Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. My name is Moonday, and today we are going to do a reading that is kind of experimental for this channel, because we're going to be checking your general energies for this full moon. Also, this is a super full moon in Scorpio. I am not an astrologer, so my apologies for that. But according to the Moonology Diary by Yasmin Bolland, the key energies for this moon are volatile, passionate, deep, and communicative. Also, in general, when it comes to full moons, these are the energies we are getting rid of, because after full moon the moon is waning, so that means it's going smaller and smaller and smaller. So this is a perfect time to start getting rid of unwanted energies and you know, things like that in general. And if my voice sounds terrible, I'm extremely sorry. On the day I'm filming this, my allergies really hit me quite bad. So yes, that's the reason why. And every time basically in any reading you're gonna hear me with my nose being really stuffy and everything, that's because the hay fever is really kicking me in the crotch when I'm filming that video. So yeah. Alright, so this is going to be our super full moon messages for the divine feminine. We've got some tarot, we've got some oracles. Only one, interestingly, decided to work with me today when it comes to the oracles, and this is the Moonology oracle cards. That didn't really have a choice. I peeked at them. So let's see, my beautiful feminines, what is going on for you in this full moon period. It might obviously be from this full moon to the next full moon, the energies. So yes, let's see what is going on. What is going on, please, Spirit? What is going on for the divine feminine? For all my feminines that, for this full moon, okay? We have a time to give rather than take. Okay, so somebody has been only taking, not really giving too much. So there is new moon in Virgo. We have hold your vision. We have the energy is gaining momentum. I'm gonna take one more and then I'm gonna get to tarot. Can you see? I never know what you guys can see in this camera or not. Let me move it slightly closer, I guess. One more, Spirit. One more for my feminines. One more for my feminines, please. One more. No? Come on, one more. Okay. And surrender to divine. Okay. Okay, so my feminines, my beautiful divine feminines, what I can see for you here. Like I was saying before, it is a time to give rather than take. I feel like this is more on the energetical level, so it's time to actually put your energy into something. I feel like, you know, you do have your vision when it comes to a lot of things. You know, it might be, I'm getting a lot of like work and passion, so things like your hobbies, things like well, yeah, basically like hobbies, passions, things you just want to do in the future. Maybe these are the things that are going to bring you some money as well. And it basically, the universe is saying surrender to the divine, you know, surrender to your angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, you know, depending on obviously your beliefs. But surrender to the divine, you know, and the energy is gaining the momentum. So basically, you know, I feel like some of you might have been waiting for something for a really, really long time, and maybe you are starting slowly to feel like, you know, I am going to give up because it doesn't make any sense. Maybe, you know, something is growing, but it's growing very, very slowly, so there is no point of me doing this. I'm kind of in this situation right now as well, not gonna lie, when sometimes I'm just thinking about my YouTube channel and I'm like, you know what, I am a small YouTuber, and for some reason, I don't know, probably I'm just boring. I'm not really growing, so why would I continue doing this? But then I realized, you know what, I'm going to hold on to my vision, because this is something that I really, really love doing. This is something that gives me happiness, and this is something that, you know, I feel like the divine is telling me this is this is something I'm supposed to do. So even though it's growing very slowly, I feel like I'm gonna get there one day, you know. And with this card, the energy is gaining momentum. Hopefully, you know, something is gonna start moving, and it's the same for you, you know. Something is going to start moving, but a time to give rather than take. I'm gonna get some more cards actually, because I'm not really sure what could you do, because I feel like you're giving, you know. Maybe you have been taking. I feel like you have been taking in a way that maybe you were looking for help from other people when it comes to your projects and stuff, but I don't really see you like only like taking. So we have faith in your dreams. That is so beautiful. And we have a new romantic cycle begins. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. That is kind of self-explanatory, especially because what I was just saying, you know, about your projects, about your passions, about things that you want to do, about the things that you love doing. You know, you do have your dreams, you do have your visions, like I was saying. You know, all you need to do right now in this full moon, in a super full moon in Scorpio, you just need to surrender to the divine and trust it, because the universe has got your back, boo. Trust me. I've got your back, the universe has got your back, your ancestors got your back, your angels, your guides, you know, your spirits, however you want to call your higher power, you know, it's got your back. And if it's something that is meant to be, don't worry, it's gonna be for you, it's gonna manifest for you. For some of you, obviously, there is something new that is going to start around this super full moon, a new romantic cycle. We have the new moon in Virgo, new moon in Libra, so there's two signs. They might mean something to you, but they don't have to. Don't focus too much on astrology in this reading. But I feel like, you know, maybe this is the lesson from the universe as well. Maybe in previous connections, you know, you were rather taking than giving. But it doesn't have to be that you were taking like money or something. It might be like, you know, not really giving your time, not really giving your attention to that person or something like that. Doesn't have to be obviously that, you know. Maybe you were just too scared to open up to somebody as well, so you were not giving away, you know, like yourself, what is going on in your head, you know. You're only like asking the other person, but not really willing to share what was going on with you. So that is something, you know, that is actually worth exploring and thinking about. Obviously, these are general messages, so take whatever resonates, leave the rest. Not everything needs to be exactly, you know, yeah, exactly focus. I mean, like, what exactly resonating with your situation. You know, there are things that will be and there are things that won't be. So obviously take what resonates, leave the rest. We have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody's trying to be logical and plan. And I feel like, you know, you might be planning, like I said, for your dreams, for your visions. You might be planning for, you know, that thing you really want to do in terms of maybe, you know, it's like the education. Oh, that's too many. Maybe that's your education. Maybe you want to sign up for a course. Maybe you want to get promoted at your current job. So you're kind of being logical, more like logistic about it. You're planning on what to do, what can you do to actually get that promotion, what can you do to make that thing work out, you know, make some things happen. Yeah, because the universe is saying, hold your vision. The energy is gaining momentum. Have faith in your dreams. So, okay, Ace of Swords, again, beautiful. That is your new beginning, you know. Something is going to start, something is going to begin, you know. You're gonna cut through all the crap, and you're gonna cut away all the things that you don't need in your life. Right now you might be kind of stuck. You might not really be seeing where are you going with this, where is your dream going right now, what is going to happen. But I feel like, you know, even though you're stuck, you kind of know, and you're probably taking a lot of different things into account, the things that maybe you were not thinking about before, new perspective. And you're definitely going inward. You are going inward. You're thinking about what is going on, what is going to happen, you know, how can you expand, you know. Like I said, some of you, that might be some kind of studies, learning, buying books about something that you're interested about and studying at home. We have the Pisces energy and the Virgo energy, Virgo again. But yeah, that is definitely like, you know, maybe even moving away from like friends, you know, not really being too open up about your plans. Maybe you stop talking about your plans to your friends because you just want to focus on your vision. You just want to focus on your dreams. You want to focus on that new cycle. Yeah, because you feel like you're being like, if you feel like you're stuck, you know, you're stuck in a situation that you're not very happy about. Once again, I feel like that might be your work, like it's work related, business related. It might be job, you know, that you don't really like. You feel like you don't really have a choice. You have to do it right now, but you definitely want something new. You know, you definitely want something new. You want to open your own business. You know, you have your vision, you have your plans, you have your dreams. You just don't really know 100% how to do it, and you don't know if you're being supported. And the universe is saying, yes, you are being supported. You are being supported, feminine, you know. Just trust and surrender to the divine, and everything is going to be fine. You know, you need to give a little bit though. You need to give your time. You need to give a little bit more of attention, maybe, you know, to your dreams, but everything is going to turn out fine. You just need to look at the things from a different perspective. Yeah, because right now you might be, you know, juggling some things. Maybe your workplace and your maybe your work life and your private life, and you're not very happy about it because you would rather maybe spend more time at home. Maybe you would want to work from home. But yeah, there is something coming. There is definitely something coming for you. There is the offer coming, you know, somebody is going to offer you something. Somebody maybe is going to offer you, well, this romantic new cycle, which I feel like, for some of you, what I'm getting is that this romantic new cycle, you feel like it's not going to happen, and it's impossible to happen unless you are able to unless you're able to juggle, you know, and keep in balance the work life and the private life, like I was saying, because the work life and love life very often very difficult to keep in balance, very often to give you know, the same amount of the same amount of like time, you know, and like, you know, thought to the same, to these two areas, because it's either like you're either thinking about work even when you're going home, or you're thinking about love even when you're at work, and then it's difficult to focus. So you feel like, you know, very often maybe your current job is interfering with your love life. You can't maybe find anybody. You feel like you're gonna be forever alone or something, unless you change your work situation, your job situation, because you're feeling stuck, like really stuck, you know. But the spirit is saying this is all in your head. The spirit is saying, you know, we're gonna help you. Just surrender. Just remember, we are there. And, you know, ask us for help, because very often people don't ask for help. We have the King of Wands, you know, so that is the fire energy coming through. Your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Might be you, might be somebody else. This is the water energy, so that is your Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. Again, might be you, might be somebody else, but I feel like with this, you know, you are going to become this King of Wands. You know, you're going to become somebody who has got their own ambitions, and they know what they want. You know, hold your vision, spirit is saying. Have faith in your dreams. You know, like the energy is gaining momentum. Everything is going to be fine. Yeah, Three of Wands. You know, you have started something, you know, some time ago, and now you're literally waiting for like maybe the first results, for something to start moving, for something to start happening. You're observing your ships going away, you know, going out into the sea, but you know they're going to come back. Everything is going to be fine, because you need to trust. Obviously you need to trust. There's so many things that might happen on the sea, but the spirit is saying you just need to trust. You know, you just need to surrender to the divine. You just need to have faith. You just need to hold your vision. You know, everything is going to be fine. But you're gonna have to give some time and some thought, you know, some thought to this situation, because nothing is going to happen if you don't work on this. So I just need literally one more card for this. And we have the moon. Okay, again, Pisces energy. Yeah, because right now you feel like you're kind of stuck in a dark. You feel like you're stuck in a situation that, you know, it's not serving you. Maybe somebody is promising you something, like, you know, maybe somebody is promising you that they're going to promote you at work, but you see it's not coming. Maybe somebody is promising you, you know, that they're going to help you grow, but in the same time, you kind of intuitively know and feel that nothing is going to be, nothing is going to happen, you know. They can't really, they can be only talking, and there is nothing that this person can actually do for you, and you feel like, you know, this energy is basically not serving you. I feel like for some of you, you might be getting rid of a relationship. Sorry to say that, I don't want to sound very harsh, so let's say not a relationship but energy connection, that is with somebody who is just once again promising you things but never delivering. Just, you know, calling you maybe in the middle of the night, calling you in the evening, telling you things like, oh, let's meet up, I miss you, you know, like things like that. But in reality, you know, it's not going anywhere. You know that ship is not coming to you. You know, you can't be only stuck and wait there. And we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So wish fulfillment, you know, wishes will be coming true. Once again, spirit is saying, hold your vision, trust, have faith. So we're just gonna get some last few cards to get some advice for you, feminines. What's gonna happen, what's gonna be, what is the best thing you can do. But yeah, I feel like, you know, this full moon, this super full moon, for you, what is going to happen, the energies of getting rid of things that you know intuitively, relationships, connections that are not serving you, people just promising you things, getting rid of maybe like jobs that you know are not serving you, workplaces, you know, things like that, business related things, and focusing on your own vision. What do you really want to do? What do you really want to do? Planning your own business, you know, because we have the Ace of Wands. That is your new beginning. Beautiful. we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have a couple, King and Queen of Wands. So we have again the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my god, there's a King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, just realized. Yeah, so basically you're focusing mostly on not really love, but like business, also like your friends, your girlfriends, maybe, you know, your friends in general, going out, spending some nice time, you know, maybe spoiling yourself a little bit, going to buy yourself some new clothes, going to the hairdressers, you know, going to beauty salon, just doing your nails or something, doing things like that. So I feel like, and oh my god, this is just amazing. And the moon at the moon, again, your Pisces energy, that is extremely, yeah. Because I feel like, you know, you will just not have time to actually focus on people who are being like this, who are promising you things, who never deliver things, who are just trying to sell you some sweet promises, like I was saying, you know, who are calling you in the middle of the night, saying, oh, I miss you, babe, you know, I haven't seen you for such a long time, you know, let's meet. You're gonna be like, you know what, you can go and literally like fuck yourself, because there is something better waiting for me, and I am worth so much more. And right now anyways, I'm focused on myself and expanding my what is the word I'm looking for, well, my money, basically, let's say. So yeah, you know, you're gonna be focusing mostly on that, your business, your money. But I feel like, you know what, even if you're not really seeing all these results right now, just like with this Three of Wands, something is gonna finally start moving, you know, the energy is gaining momentum. So remember to trust your guides, speak to them, and yeah. So this is all I've got for you for today. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this format of readings, if you like them, if this is not your thing. Just let me know. I'm just trying some new stuff, so I'm not really sure if this is the format I'm gonna keep for like full moons and stuff. And yeah, give me a like if you did like this video, obviously. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly videos, and leave me a comment, tell me how did that resonate, what do you think. And thank you